bitch! I got some issues. You got lucky, buddy. So you're gonna drive into me. Shit!
Just take it. It's thrift store anyway. Help! That bastard just robbed me!
Sorry. Whoa!
What the fuck? Damn. Holy shit! Tell me it's good news.
Come on. I thought you might need this. DeSanta.
That's not the name in your file, Michael. Steve Haynes here.
Yeah, Agent Douchebag. Hey, that poor sumbitch we grabbed for you still breathing?
See for yourself, right now. Trevor Phillips is on his way to help with the debrief. Warehouse, off Dutch London and Banning.
Great. Sounds just like my kind of party. You entitled piece of shit! Sweet Jesus. The hell are you doing?
It's Caesar's place, round the corner from your house.
Yeah, the more I see of your boss, the more I like him.
If I was you, I wouldn't be so critical of who others associate with.
So is he gonna be a problem?
For sure. But there's nothing we can do about it. If something happened to him right now, I'd be right under a microscope. An electron microscope of bureaucratic shit. And that would make it very difficult to keep old secrets.
Oh, well, boo for you. You know who else is having trouble keeping secrets, asshole? Me. After you brought Trevor in on this.
I only brought him in after you put out your press release. Townley's taking scores again. Look out! Los Santos reboot. If we didn't control the situation and he'd unearthed this connection, then what?
Then Trevor flips out, beheads me, kills my family, or raises them as his own. I don't know which is worse. Anyway, any of that could happen at any time.
Slow down. Let's think this through. What does he know?
He knows I'm alive. He knows I got money. And now he knows I'm working with the FIB.
Does he know how long you've been working with the FIB?
How long?
Either you were working with us before the Cash Depot job, you walked your crew into an ambush, one of them spent 10 years on the run, and the other landed in a federal penitentiary, or we stumbled on the Cash Depot job, Brad went down, you went down, Trevor got away. The FIB cut you a deal on your sickbed, faked your death, and you end up here.
Who's to say which of those is true?
That there's any doubt probably accounts for you being alive. Watch it!
Back there, Trevor made you right away. The second he saw you.
You remember after the bust, I was in all the papers. I was on the evening news. The man who killed... Not now.
If the money ran out,
This is bullshit.
Now, if you open real...
Let the flyers!
Get ready!
Best way to make a man talk is to...
Mr. Phillips, ask him.
Shumash. Terror does not take coffee breaks.
So how are Steve and Trevor getting along?
Seems like a productive relationship.
You know, like I said, he's got his uses.
And as you can see, we're trying to take full advantage of it.
Then what?
This thing with the agency gets put to rest and we don't need you anymore.
Right.
You dick!
Right. And what about Trevor?
What about it?
I need some resolution, Davey. You let him walk. You said you'd clean the whole thing up back in North Yankton.
And you told me it'd be a clean job, no casualties. There were more eyes on that town than there needed to be. We need transport.
Yeah, well, according to my eyes, Trevor's your problem, Dave, as much as he is mine.
He's not a problem at all. We're monitoring him. Has he said anything about Brad?
Fuck yeah, he has. Plenty. I keep changing the subject. You know, he thinks you might actually commute Brad's sentence when this is all over.
That's good. Fine work. We'll send another letter. It's about time anyway.
Oh, so that's you who's been sending those fucking letters to Trevor, huh?
Yeah. He thinks they're from Brad, who he thinks is locked up in high security and not... Look out! Well, not 6 feet under in a grave marked Michael Townley. The trainees write them. It's a good exercise.
Yeah, the fuck. How'd that get started?
A few years ago, a letter came to the federal prison system addressed to Brad. Wasn't signed, but it gave a P.O. box in Sandy Shores. I played the part of Brad, and we started a correspondence.
Yeah, thanks for telling me, Davey.
I was doing you a favor. Didn't think you want to know he was in the same state. Spot. Yo! No! Don't do it! Ow! No!
You run out of juice. He's done. All right. Don't kill him.
Ah! Look at the chub in his pants.
Hey. Now? Huh?
We're live.
You see anyone down there who might be an Azerbaijani?
Fuck do I know? You might be an
We don't even have an ID. Why are you shooting before we have an ID? You just cost us the mission. We're gonna need some more info on this guy. They're having a party down there.
That ain't gonna cut him.
Now, if you open real wide, I might be able to just reach right back there and grab one of those big ones.
No, you look so peaceful sleeping there. I don't want to wake him.
Rise and shine!
I'm still here.
What have you got for us? We need Trev to shake up your memory again?
We're back in. Give me some eyes.
Who am I looking for?
Steve saying beard. What do you got?
Anything specific, or is some stubble gonna cut it?
Let's start at Mountain Men, and we'll work our way down until someone fits the profile.
There's a few beards at this party. Vinewood's full of weak chins. Place is famous for it.
Damn. Beards are in fashion in Chumash. Land of beach hipsters. We need more.
It's gonna be a long day until you give us some intel on our...
Where you want it?
Nowhere!
The breaker!
Mr. K.
Steve's telling me he chain smokes Redwood.
Oh,
What the hell?
that was the guy. I had a feeling. Oh, fuck.
You get kicks out of killing innocent women now? The report I'm gonna have to write. Steve, he fucked it. I'm telling you to assassinate a guy because he's a threat to national security. The rest's details. We don't even have an ID. Why are you shooting before we have an ID? You just cost us the mission. I'm telling you to assassinate a guy because he's a threat to national security. The rest's details. We don't even have an ID. Why are you shooting before we have an ID? You just cost us the mission. I'm telling you to assassinate a guy. We don't even have an ID. Why are you shooting before we have an ID? You just cost us the mission. We don't even have an ID. Why are you shooting before we have an ID? You just...
Oh, fuck.
You get kicks out of killing innocent women now? The report I'm gonna have to write. Steve, he fucked it.
Hey, how's your mouth?
It hurts.
Can you speak?
Kinda.
Are you gonna hold it together?
I want to go home. I want to see my family.
No, you have no home. You have no family. That shit is over.
I do. They're in the morning booth. I love them very much.
No, that's your old life. That's over now. You're off the grid. You're one of the invisible people.
Just take me home.
I'm taking you to the airport. You're gonna get on a plane. You're flying a long way from this country and you're gonna spread your message.
I don't have a message.
You're a torture advocate.
Advocate?
The media and the government would have us believe that torture is some necessary thing. We need it to get information, to assert ourselves. Did we get any information out of you?
I would have told you everything.
Exactly. Torture's for the torturer, or the guy giving the order to the torturer. You torture for the good times. We should all admit that. It's useless as a means of getting information.
I'm feeling lightheaded.
Sometimes you torture for the torturee, but only if they're prepared to pay.
I am very unwell.
And my doubts. Departures. No one drives me to the airport.
Later, Dave. A whole lot later, I hope.